Time now for Sit 6-0. This is where I get 60 seconds to talk about anything from my house. Start the clock, please. Here's what's on my mind this morning. And here's the latest in Major League Baseball. Nothing. No player transactions, no CBA. It seems like there's nothing to talk about, but that's not entirely true. History is actually being made left and right, including right here in Toronto. This is Jaime Vieira, who recently became the first female hitting coach in the Jays organization. She'll be primarily based out of Dunedin and is a graduate of Guelph Humber. Go Hawks. This hire continues what's been a significant offseason when it comes to women getting more of an opportunity in Major League Baseball. The New York Yankees, for the first time in baseball history, hired a woman as a minor league manager, Rachel Balkovich, pardon me. She'll run New York's low A-ball affiliate. And the Red Sox just this week hired Katie Krall to be their new development coach in Double-A Portland. She's the second woman to be hired by Boston for an on-field coaching role. Times are changing in baseball. It's about time. Davidi joining us here on Breakfast Television from Sportsnet. I encourage everyone to go to sportsnet.ca and read the piece that Shai had on Jaime Vieira, who is trailblazing in the Jays organization. It's fantastic. It gives you an incredible sense of who she is. Shai, good morning. It seems like she doesn't accept no as an answer is how Jaime got here. Is that a fair way to put it?
Yeah, that's certainly one way, but I think the other is that she kept on putting together these pieces that are becoming increasingly more valued in baseball. You know, she obviously had some coaching experience from her days after she graduated with Guelph Humber, working with the team, but she also ended up doing a Master of Science in Biomechanics. That's certainly an area that's a lot of focuses on in baseball. You know, it's been used a lot on the pitching side. And the hitting side is starting to catch up with that. So she had that piece. She has the ability to put together data and track information and connect it to what the body is doing. And then she's got a good way of communicating that to players. And that's really a significant part of the battle these days. So, you know, she ended up having these skills that really started meshing to where the industry is going. And as the opportunity started to open up, suddenly, you know, she had the right skill set for those types of jobs.
You obviously spoke to her for the piece. Goes without saying. How excited is she?
Very excited. You know, I think that she said she was a little bit overwhelmed at first with some of the attention. She didn't expect it to maybe carry as far as it did, but she also recognizes that there's some opportunity there. And there were points in time when, you know, she was younger and she didn't really think a career as a woman in Major League Baseball was possible for her. And she wants to be the type of example that shows girls that, yeah, you know what, if you want it and you got the skills, this door is open to you. And, you know, the game is really starting to open up that way. And really, it's ridiculous that it's not to. You know, you think about an industry cutting itself off to half the population, you know, and the talent that's going to be within that group of people. It's absolutely absurd. But, you know, finally the game's coming around and she wants women to see her in that role and know, hey, if you want it, it could be you too.
Wishing Jaime Vieira nothing but the best. I can't stress enough how good the piece was. Go to sportsnet.ca. Shai did a great job. Quickly, Shai, the owners and players reportedly, I believe today, are going to start talking again. Season schedule to begin Thursday, March 31st. Does the season start Thursday, March 31st?
I still think that they find a way there. I know that it's pretty bleak right now, and a lot of people are reluctant to believe that. But I just can't see them shooting themselves in the foot to this extent. I mean, they have in the past, so, you know, we wouldn't put it past them maybe. But I'd have to think some saner heads prevail.
He is one of the best baseball journalists in North America, and we're lucky he jumps on now and again. Shai Davidi of Sportsnet. Shai, have a great day. Thanks, man.
You too, Sid. Take care, man.